Hi, everyone. It's Kristine Newman with Kristine Newman Real Estate at Davenport Realty. I'm with you today to talk with Jordan Kupisz. He is the Alternative Mortgage Solutions Specialist at RBC. Thanks for joining me, Jordan.
Thank you for having me.
Great. So just some simple questions about your alternative mortgage solutions. And my first one is, what is Alternative Mortgage Solutions?
So Alternative Mortgage Solutions is a department that was created over 15 years ago by the bank to help service clients that don't fit. So alternative lending or B lending, as a lot of people know it, it's just something that was created for those clients that don't fit the box at the bank. Oftentimes there's clients that are self-employed or new to Canada that don't fit. They might have credit problems in the past, and the bank's unable to help them at this time. But RBC really doesn't want to say no to any client. We really want to try to help every client. So they created the program purely to try to bridge the gap, help the client find a short-term solution so that we can bring them back in the future.
Great. And so who fits this box of in alternative lending? How would you describe?
Certainly self-employed clients right now are a very big part of what I see in my business. There's a lot of people making good money, but they don't necessarily declare all of that to the CRA, or they have a lot of tax write-offs. Even realtors could fit into that box where, you know, their commissions could be quite high, but also their expenses can vary from year to year. And it can be difficult for the bank to capture that income and get an understanding of how much income they're truly earning. So those can be examples of, I guess, clients I see on a regular basis. Mm-hmm. Alternative lenders tend to be more flexible with the solutions they provide. And because of that, they're able to be creative with how they verify income. New to Canada clients, we certainly see as well. Those that don't have an established credit history here in Canada, they're new to the country. And those with bruised credit are the ones I think most people are familiar with when they think of B lending. It could be someone that went through a bankruptcy and they discharged the bankruptcy recently. They'd like to get back into home ownership, but unfortunately they don't have reestablished credit yet. Those are the types of clients that alternative lenders really cater to.
And who all are the alternative lenders? Is it just RBC?
So RBC doesn't have an alternative lending arm. We actually work with clients to find them a home elsewhere. So what we do is we work with lenders such as Home Trust, Equitable Bank, Optimum Mortgage, Haven Tree Bank, and there's many, many more that we have access to. And we try to help the clients with short-term solutions. So 1 and 2 year terms, address the issues and try to work with them so that we can bring that mortgage back to RBC in the future.
Great. And I'm going to assume then that there's a little higher cost to alternative lending than getting your mortgage through RBC if you fit in their box, so to speak, as you say.
Yes, absolutely. Obviously, we try to make it work with every client at RBC first, but when it doesn't fit with RBC, my colleagues will connect me with clients, and that's always the first question I get is, well, how much is it going to cost? What's the rate? And I look at it more as a solution, but certainly interest rates start typically a full percentage point higher, I would say, in terms of interest rates, and there's quite commonly a fee involved, a lender fee. So I would say 1% is the starting point for most lender fees. There are instances where that's been waived recently due to the pandemic. There's a few lenders that have been waiving that for some workers, depending on the industry. Like I know healthcare workers, Haven Tree Bank has been waiving the lender fee. But traditionally, there's a 1% lender fee and potentially higher depending on the nature of the loan.
That's fantastic. Okay, great. That's perfect. Thanks so much. I want to keep this short just to help everyone, absorb the video. If they need any more information, how can they get in touch with you?
Through any of my colleagues at RBC. So The best way to get in touch with myself is to contact an RBC mortgage specialist.
Okay.
All clients, we try to fit them with RBC first. And even if someone's 100% certain they're not going to fit with RBC, my colleagues will work with me to help bring them back as soon as possible. So reach out to your local RBC mortgage specialist. It's the best way to get in touch with someone like myself.
Great. Thanks so much, Jordan. Stay safe.
Thank you. You too.
Okay.